Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm Dark Sky, and next to me is Starry Sky, and we are currently playing Voyagers of Nera, the alpha demo right now. And so we're just starting off here right from the get-go. There's a little thing here for us to see the lore. You are not first, nor will you be the last. From our mana you were born, awaken, echo, a remnant of what was. So I don't know what that is exactly, but I figure we're probably going to figure that out as we move along. You use the normal WASD keys, to be able to move around, and you space is your jump, C is your crouch, and then hitting shift while you're moving forward is for you to be able to run. So see, here's check out this lore. Seek the spirits where those before failed. Stand firm against the darkness, build what we could not, a home. So we have to, I guess, build a house is what it's trying to tell us. So I'm just looking around here, seeing if there's anything I can pick up. I don't see anything. It says shift to sprint and spacebar to jump. Yes, I will do that. And if you're in the water here, using the space bar allows you to come to the top of the water, and holding down the control button actually brings you under the water so you can like swim underwater and whatnot. You'll find that quite useful. The oxygen is underneath your compass there. And here is some foods and whatnot, so pick those up. And then we use our left mouse for unarmed attack, left control to dodge. I don't even think I have any inventory. No, I don't have anything. So I'm just going to have to fight these guys. Nice one, dude. There we go. Good job there, Starry. All right, and I encountered this dead stone figure. Its form frozen in a protective embrace around a broken crystalline object. It seems to guard something precious, now lost to time. This thing that's protecting, it's a spirit. So what it is a spirit, and we can't get to it, but yeah, that's what that is. And but I think the spirit must be dead or something, because it won't allow us to be able to pick that up. Now we can pick up all these stones around this stone here. We're going to need some for these quests and whatnot. So it says for me to gather loose stones, I need 8 of 10. I need 2 more. I need to gather some sticks. I need to gather some fiber. It's nighttime, so it's very difficult to see right now, but yeah. Well, what a great way to come into the game is at nighttime. So here's some more lore. Thy journey begins not in greatness, but in humble toil. From small things shall great sanctuaries rise. All right, so let's get out here. Let's gather some resources. Hold down E to gather some berries here. Maybe we can work off some hunger. Then down here, we got some sticks on the ground. Much easier if this daytime to keep running around, picking up all these things, but seems to be night. Now, the night and day seems to actually move quite quickly, so it won't be too much longer. We'll have daytime, we'll be able to see, and we can actually, just keep moving ahead and, All right, loose stones. Okay, we got that. Just gather some more stones here, why not? Gathered all that, all the plant fibers, but there's no sense gathering more. What I'm looking for is some sticks here. There's usually sticks kind of hidden like that. There we go. So we picked up all the sticks that we will need for our quest line. Now we just need to find a good spot to call home, to start a home and start building. I kind of like, I mean, a lot of these areas here have resources. I don't want to build something on that resource, but I do like the idea of maybe building on top of the water. So let me look here. Let's look and see what we can do. The J is to open our journal. We can look at our journal. We can see different things. All right. So what I want to do is I want to make a workbench. I want a mining pick. I want an axe. I want a bedroll here. That's going to be crucial. We want the rope, and we're going to need a torch because we want to be able to see. We want to build a house. We need a basic building kit. I want a fire so I can cook food on, and I probably want some kind of defense. So I got a club here and a shield that I can make. Now I want to probably do this here. I wanted to get the spirit anchor so I can start with spirits. And I want to use the plant fibers so that I can start healing. So we have that all knocked out. Now we can go into the build menu here, right clicking and then clicking on the house, and you can see all the stuff we can build. What I want to work on right now is making this workbench. So let's do the workbench here, and I'm going to just stick it like that. And we're going to build that. And then we hit B again to get out of the work. And here's where we can like actually make stuff. So we got the stone chopper. Let's make the stone chopper. I want to make the pickaxe. I want to make the wooden club. And I think I want to make some twine here. And let's see. And then we can also make a few bandages. Let's make a couple bandages there. And so there we go. So now it wants us to chop down some trees, smash some boulders, and build a spirit anchor. I kind of want to build a house, to be honest, you know. How am I going to do stuff here? So if I hit B and I go into my build menu, right click, I can go into this. And I want to do a small base. So I'm thinking like something like that there. And we'll click it and then we can raise it up. And I kind of like it right above the water like that. That's actually kind of nice. Let's do that. And we got that. So we just need to be able to see, first of all. Like I said, it's so dark. It's hard to see. Let's go into an inventory. We'll take out the mushrooms here. Put that down there. The berries. We don't need that. I'm going to put that in the end spot. And then I want the axe and the pick kind of close to the end. I'm level 3, so I should be able to... No, I can't build anything yet, but I got level up. So I have 3 points that I could spend in this. I have endurance, which increases my carrying capacity and all that. I think I want some endurance. My vigor increases my health. My agility makes my light weapon damage and defense, so that's probably a good one. So I think that's what I'm going to go with right now. This is the current map we're working with. You can see that you can see Starry Skye there running along the beach, running past me. And then there's these little question marks out here. So, you know, we need to go and figure out what all those question marks are. And then we have our inventory, of course. So we have, yeah, okay, here we go. Now it's becoming daytime. We can see what's going on. Let's go up here. Let's cut down some of these trees. All right, we'll use this, our new little defense thing, and just smack the heck out of that guy. I don't know where he came from, but yeah, it's time for him to go down. Let's come over here and see. Now, if you just angle just right, you can actually hit both trees at the same time. So it's kind of nice. All right, so we have that, and now it's saying to smash some boulders. So we're going to switch over to our pick here, and we're going to hit some of these boulders over here. Now our food is getting down kind of low. I'm hoping I can build this house soon, and we can get a little fire pit, so that way we can start cooking and making, so, you know, some decent stuff, you know. So I'm thinking maybe like right in there if I can. Let me see. It's like it seems to be there or nothing. So I guess I'm going to have it right there in the center. Okay, and then I want to put in a doorway. So let's put our basic doorway right there. There we go. And then I want to do build menu, and I want to go in here. I want to create a little campfire. So let's put a campfire like right here in the corner. And now we can make the fruit jam. Let's make that right quick. And that'll help us get some of our food back. So now we're a little bit better off. We can make skewers. So we got some mushrooms here. Let's craft some of these mushrooms up. You can click on it. If something has a little plus mark, it means like there is multiple recipes for that one thing. So you can click on it and it'll give you different options, which in this case it doesn't. It only gives me the coconut. We can do the cleansing broth down here, which using the deepling bones. Warm broth that clears your mind and body, removing existing food effects. Well, I don't have really any food effects to worry about. So we'll just deal with what we got there. We got these little shish kebab things, so we'll use those to kind of get our food up. Now, the other one thing I want to do is, let me see here. We want to probably build another little house off to the side here. So, I mean, we can do a B here and go here, go build a house, and then let's see. I bet you if we do like a hallway, so like something like that, and then we were to put a small base on the end of that, then that would allow us. So we can kind of snap to that. So it needs means we have to go like build a few more things here. We'll go search around, see what other kind of things we can get ourselves into. Ish problems. There we go. We got the hallway done. Got the house done. So what we need to do now is we need to set up a roof. So we can put, we can either put a roof like this, or if you decide that that's not what you want to do, you could put in a second story, and we could put a second story up like that, and then have a second story house. But you know what? I think I'm just going to do with the roof for now, just to kind of sum it up. Same over here. And then what we can also do is on this, we can put in windows. So we put windows there and there. Yeah, just need some more wood. So it says what we need to do right now is need to craft a torch, but I want to finish up this house, get this house kind of underway here. Pretty much have it all done. We just got a few minor things we got to knock out. Oh, I think the sun is hiding behind the cloud or something like that. All right, so let's see here. It looks like we leveled some more. We got, what is this here? We got a shorewood plantoon. Moderately sized vessel equipped with extra storage. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So it's like a, like a couple boats all tied together. So that's kind of neat. This is a repair, so we can repair our stuff. We got our spear. That'll be nice. We got a torch lighting kit, so we can kind of illuminate the inside of our area. This is a basic patch kit. The torch makes it so that we can light up the inside of our house or whatnot. This is the torch where you hold on to be able to see at night. This is a storage thing, so we can put stuff in to store. And let's check out that. I haven't seen that one yet, but we'll try that. See how that looks. So we can put these in. Let's put that stuff up there. There we go. Got a nice roof. Oh, almost got that. But at least we got this here. So what we can do is, let's see. We got some plant fiber here. Let's put some plant fiber into that. There we go. What we want to do is let's make that torch right quick before it becomes nighttime and we won't be able to see anything. So we need pretty much just wood. So let's go out, let's grab some wood. You kind of want to just do walking when you're going from place to place. If you're running all over the place like you do in other like MMOs, you tend to run through food like really super fast. Really enjoy the game without having to constantly go and find food. So the sprint is nice when you're in a bad situation. So let's do this here. We can pick up most of the wood right here off the ground instead of chopping the trees down. All right, so with the new level here, we get a bow, we get the arrows. We get all of this here, which is the mana extractor. We're going to need that. And we get a fishing pool. We can also use this basic living set. I mean, if that's where you want to go, I think I'm going to skip that. This one here, there's more decorative stuff, more decorations for your shelter. And this is for actually if you want to go fishing, so you can do that. So let's make the torch there. Put the torch out to there. Cook meals at the campfire. I thought I did that, but I'll do it again. There we go. Use a bedroll to set your spawn point. Help me finish this up first. There we go. At least we got a roof over our head now, so we're good there. And then I want to go to B and right click, and I want to go to repair station. Let's make our repair station. We'll put that right here. And then the other thing we want to do is we want to make a bedroll. So it's going to be under this one right here, right? And there's our bedroll. Let's make this our bed. It's a nice little bedroom over here. Why not, huh? There we go. And interact with it. And so now that is our spawn area. And we'll interact with this. And so we just need a little bit more stone, and we can actually use that to repair all of our tools and whatnot. And that way we can repair all of our equipment, all of our axes, weapons, whatnot at the repair station here. So there you go. We got all of our items are repaired all at once. There we go. Put in some lighting in here. And then what we can do is we can right click and we can go down here to the candle thing, and we got some wall torches. So we can put a wall torch in here so that we can actually see what we're doing. So we'll have to go find some glowstones. The glowstones are usually in the ocean, so pretty easy to find. So you can kind of see them out there. They're glowing in the water here. So we're going to swim out here. We might find some clams if we're lucky. And we can use the, those are a loose stone right there. Oh, here we go. Here's a loose clam. So we can get some common food right off the ground. More loose stone. So we could easily just come out here to get our loose stone. Get our control button. Get down here. Then we can gather some of this seaweed. Seaweed's always helpful. I think you can use it for healing yourself, for like bandages and whatnot. We continue swimming out here. We can get right here. And these are the glowstones right here. So let's pick up some of those. There's two. Another two right there, I believe. All right, we should be golden there. And let's head back and we'll put in the glowstones. That way it'll we'll get some torches inside of our house, and we will actually be able to see what we're doing and not be just bumping around in the middle of the night. All right, there's our light. Kind of light up the area a little bit. I need some more wood for that, more wood for that, but at least we have, most of it done. Now, the other thing is it wants us to craft bandages. I pretty much did that already. And then what it wants us to do is defeat some enemies, find and gather mana shards, use the mana shard extractor. We haven't even made a mana shard extractor yet. So let me see here. Let's go in here, and I believe it's in this one here. We can do the mana shard extractor. We'll put that up in the house. Now, once it becomes daylight again, I'll show you those where we get those mana shards, and we'll go and check that out. We can use the light here, and we'll go and pick up all this loose stone we can find. All right, so here we go. Now we got the mana extractor. Now this is kind of neat. So what it is we have to go get these mana shards, and then we put the mana shards in here, and then we have to add our fuel. So we want like wood. This sap works really well for fuel, and it's going to change it to different things. It's going to have like shocking, fire, water strands, stuff like that. It also wants us to build a spirit anchor. So let's go in here. Let's see. Here's a spirit anchor. This thing is huge. We'll put this up right about here, I guess. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. And then if we can wait till daytime, we can go and grab a mana shard. There should be a pretty easy one to get to just up on this little ledge up here. Well, let's get our affinity to this thing here. So we can either awaken it, which we don't have any dormant spirits to awaken, so we'll have to go get that. The other one is we can empower it, which is the thing where it requires the stone, and then you need the different shards and also an awakened spirit, which we don't have that yet either. Or we can get our own affinity. I like the little rage guy. He's awfully a good one to use. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll just use this little rage guy here, and we're going to go back and actually pick up that mana shard now. Okay, here we are. We collect the mana shard. See Starry down there below, and then we can go up and we can get a dormant spirit. So we'll run up top here, grab that dormant spirit as long as we don't. So we want to go this way first. Then we're just going to run up to the top of this. I might as well pick up some more of these guys here. And now when we're here, what we want to do is go into the build menu, and we're going to right click, and we're going to go to the housing. And then we're going to get just the little platforms. And I'm going to put the platform here. And then we want another one there, and another one there. And one right up here. All right, so now we just need to put in the wood. All right, so we just run up to the top up here, and we can grab this little dormant. So this is the dormant spirit. And then we just got to make it across without falling. There we go. Okay, so here we are. We are back at the spirit anchor. And then, so the next part, what we're going to be doing is we go up to the front of this thing. Little spirit guy jumps up. We hit E, and you're going to find your dormant spirit tuck over here, item. You're going to click on it, and you're going to put it in there. And it's going to say that it needs fire, 3 fire, 3 wind, 3 water, whatever. Unfortunately, on this one here, all it requires is 3 wind. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. And so what we're going to do is go into the mana extractor, and we're going to take the sap, and we'll put the sap over here in the fuel area. And then we're going to take and then we're going to click on unknown strand, and we're going to do craft max, and that's going to craft this this thing down here. So it's in progress right now. It's using the fuel, as you can see, and you can see that the box is slowly lighting up. Well, it takes quite a while, so we'll come back once the other box is about full. All right, as you can see here, it is almost full. We're almost done. Oh, there we go. We got one earthen strand from that. We got one wind strand. We'll just put those up there. Now, it's going to take a couple of these little mana shards, but once you get all the mana shards together, we're going to take all these, and we should have 3 of them by that point. Okay, see, we have 1 wind strand right now. We need 2 more wind strands, and then this dormant spirit's going to become a spirit that we can use to put in. Well, we'll have this one here, awakened spirits. It'll say number 1. But when in here, we'll have another spirit down here. So we have these 4 spirits right now. These are just no requirements. But when that one pops, there'll be another spirit down here that we'll be able to use. So, that'll be really cool. Be neat, all the stuff that, all the things we can do. So it wants me to craft bandages, wants me to defeat enemies. So it completed that, and I just got to go and says defeat enemies 2. That shouldn't be too hard. I mean, either you can go down to the beach and look for some enemies to fight, or you can just go back here into the newbie area. So you can just go back here into this cave, and they'll always have these guys that are spawned back here. There's the second one right there. There we go. Now, the other part of the quest line there is to discover the dormant spirits. We need to awaken a spirit at the spirit anchor, which is what I did, and I just explained it to you. So not too hard, but you can see over there, it looks like, it almost looks like a robot's face, and and you got this giant orb right here. So it's pretty interesting. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of bosses to kill. You can really go crazy on this house. You can make some serious, modifications to your house, and just go all out nuts, on building this house. Build up. You can only build up like 2, I think, but you can really make it pretty. But anyways, I think that is it's gonna do it for us today. I thank you very much for coming out and joining me on this adventure. I want to thank Dark Sky patrons and channel members for the support to the channel. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button and hit that like if you're enjoying the content. I hope to see you on the next one. You take care now, and bye-bye.